harm, custom airgun parts, magazines, and so much more, built to the highest quality and shipped to you quickly as possible. Love this product. Jason here with Dead Lead Air. Today we're going to be bringing you a video about some accessories that are going on the new Panthera 500mm. We have some stuff here that I've received finally in mail from the UK, and we have one of them already installed in here, but I'll show you, I'll take it out and show it to you guys. Really great job. And then I have my chronograph, which I've had for a while, you guys have seen on the channel, but what I got was, I got a new thing for my chronograph to go onto my Arco rail up front. So instead of having to strap it to everything, this is the way we're going to be going forward with that. I like this design better. So this is what I'll be going with, and we'll just, you guys can kind of come along for the adventure. I'm going to go ahead and take this apart for you guys. I'll move you in close so you don't have to see my face and all that for this. So I'll move you in close. We'll get this all adjusted, adjusted so you can see how that works. And then I will also show you the single shot loading tray. It was awesome. It is so cool. So I like it. It's super snug, no rattle in there. But I will forward the business to you. It will be down in the description. From what I see, he makes a high quality, good looking 3D printed product. Way nicer than a lot of the other 3D printed products that I've purchased in the past for big bore powder burner stuff that I did before I started this airgun channel. So let's go ahead and get started. We'll get down to breaking this apart and let you guys see that. Throw this on, pull a couple parts off the gun, and okay guys, so this is the FX chronograph. This is the FX chronograph, guys, and we are going to go ahead and put the new part on. This is pretty simple. We're going to take out our 4 screws here, just enough for this base plate to pop out of here. Pull it apart just enough for the base plate to fall out, and then for us to put in the new base plate, which I believe goes this way. So we're going to go ahead and do that. Alright, so we'll break all the screws, make sure we do not strip them out. This is just going into essentially 3D printed plastic as well, so you gotta be careful there's no okay, so we're gonna pull it apart, and I dropped all the screws out. Okay, so now you can kind of see how this front base slides right in here. You pull that off, the new base slides right in there. He got his tolerances really nice. We're going to put this back in there. Just slides right back together. Make sure you have everything squeezed down good. Everything's on there nice and even the way it's supposed to be. Drop our screws back in. And it does reach a clear stop, guys. Yep, that's the stop. Turn in. That's clear stop right there. This doesn't move around. Okay. So this is going to go on the front here. You just kind of slide it on there. It slides on nice and smooth. And it's not just going to fall off your gun, you know. It's a nice mount. I like the way he did it. He didn't charge me for that, and he did charge me for the magazine. So we'll go ahead and flip the gun around here, and I'll show you the magazine, how slick it is. And we'll wrap it up on that. I'll guess we'll open it up here. Like I said, it was decocked, and I will decock it again. You have to kind of hold back because it is pretty snug. Push it out. So he's got an O-ring here, just like the mag has, okay, which makes it nice and smooth. And then when it's in the gun, this folds open, and then you can put your round in, and it'll stop right there on the stopper. You can bring it down a little further, but I don't see why you would. Your pellet stops there. You slide it closed, and then you shoot it. You know, this stays in there the whole time. So, but to seat this in there properly, I think you kind of have to have that pulled back. Maybe not. No, you don't. But you do want to make sure it's seated all the way in there, and it is now. And there's an O-ring inside of there, and it closes. We'll go ahead and decock the gun. Hold this back, pull the trigger, slide it forward. Okay, so she's decocked. But now you just, oh, you can't. So you're ready to put one in. You flip it over, slide the pellet in, or the slug, slide it in, latch it, super smooth, goes in, everything's lined up nice and smooth. I love it. It's in the orange and black theme that I'm starting on this gun. So it's sweet. This is definitely really clean looking. I'm going to pull it out and demonstrate to you, show you up close how clean it is. Yeah, it's 3D printed. If I can get you to focus, yeah. It's 3D printed, but it looks, it's a production piece, you know. 30 cal there. Nice, the grooves are all nice and snug. The angles are all nice. It's just a really clean, if you can see in there, yeah, you can see the O-ring in there, okay? And then there's this O-ring here. And it also says on the outside, .033. So, .30 caliber. Okay, guys, to close this out, I just wanted to show you all the accessories that we're putting on this FX Panthera 500. It is a beautiful gun in black. We're adding some orange accents. My suppressor's orange. I think I'm going to get these done in burnt orange just to kind of make it my own. This is the Arkin Gen 2 6 to 24 power that's on this, so a lot of people want to know that. So that's the Arkin. This was actually the scope that I used to shoot 1 mile on my 6.5 Creedmoor, so I yanked it off there because I couldn't afford another scope. So if anybody wants to donate a scope that has a zero stop and stuff for air guns, that'd be cool. Just kidding, nobody's gonna do that. But and then we have the second zero on here. So this gun is zeroed at 25 yards because that's the closest the parallax will go. If it would go closer, I would actually done the zero in, well, probably not. I wouldn't have done the zero anything but 25 yards. So you flip this down. If nobody knows about the second zero, it's a prism. Flip it down. This raises it 11.5 MOA, which with what I'm running puts me at 150 yards. That's exactly where my 150 yard zero is. I flip this down, aim at the center of target, and it's dead on. It's awesome. So I have not done it on this gun yet. I had this on the Ed Gun Leshy, and it worked phenomenally. So this is a lot longer barrel than the Ed Gun, so we'll be getting better accuracy, I know for a fact. So And if you guys want to see a video of us doing a comparison between the Ed Gun Leshy and this for accuracy, I'd be glad to do that. Just let me know in the comments. You guys should just click that subscribe button. It doesn't cost you anything. We're going to be doing some awesome giveaways. When we hit 1,000, we're giving away an air gun. We hit 2,000, we're giving away an air gun. We're going to be giving away ammunition once a month. So this is an air gun company and an air gun ammunition making company. We make air gun slugs. Haven't started yet because we're waiting on equipment. As soon as the equipment gets here, we're ready to go. Like we're ready. We have our personnel that'll be working on it ready. We just got to get the equipment here. So that's a month or two out. So I say by July we should be having on the website. We'll be up and ready and rolling, and you'll be able to buy gear and all that stuff too. You know, we'll have bags. Hopefully we'll have scopes on there. We'll have hats, we'll have shooting bags, and it's just going to be an online store based out of Oregon here. But that's all coming, and I would love to see you guys be a part of that. So just want to thank you again. God bless, and keep that air dry.